Hey, welcome to another episode of Beers, Jack and Barbecue. Today, first cook or first actual steaks being on the new Weber Kettle. I don't know if you can see behind me, we got a half a chimney going. I got about 20 briquettes actually using the Slow N Sear. So we're gonna actually do this as a reverse sear. Gonna put them away from the fire until they get to about 105 degrees. And then we're gonna sear them off at the end. I'm gonna try to use the cold grate technique because I also have the easy spin grate on this. But here they are, 2 Tomahawk prime ribeyes. So I think that's a perfect steak to break in a new grill. Also want to show you this. Give our daughter a shout out. Nikki and her boyfriend Sean got me this for Father's Day. You'll actually see this in the intro. So we'll probably roll the intro next, and then we'll see you at the grill. All right, so we're gonna put the steaks on. Like I said, we're gonna put them on the indirect side. I also want to call out here, this in no way is a ad or something for Adrenaline Barbecue, but I've been looking for the perfect thermometer, and I just want to get these two. Can I go on? So I'm looking for the perfect thermometer that has the number of probes I want, and also has the range that I wanted. So this unit here, it's a Maverick XL. It has 4 probes, comes with 4 probes. And as soon as I saw Adrenaline Barbecue advertise this, they were doing it on Baby Back Maniac and Adrenaline Barbecue together, showing this thing, I knew I had to have it because of the extended range that I'm gonna get with this. Gonna just close the grill down now. And so it was a good price, something I wanted to get. I'm gonna get out of the way. And it was exactly what I was needing. I didn't want one with Wi-Fi because I didn't need that. I just want further range in my house. And so I ordered it. All of a sudden I get an email saying they actually had an issue with it. And they were going to send me a new one. No charge, keep the old one. So just wanted to call it out. And tremendous, and it has a transmitter that goes with it. Like I said, it goes exactly where my lounge chair is in the house. Gives me perfect temperatures, and yeah, we can actually show you the box of that. It's actually what it is. But like I said, nothing, I bought this on my own, not doing it to promote their company in any way, but I just thought it was impressive customer service that without me even doing anything, because I actually used it without a whole lot of trouble, except the battery did run out, like is what the issue was. They replaced it free of charge, kept the old one, so I basically got extra probes. So just an excellent customer service by Adrenaline Barbecue. So just kind of wanted to mention that quick. All right, we'll leave this on. When this temperature gets up to about 100, maybe about 80 or 90, we're going to flip them, and then when it gets to about 105, 110, we're going to start searing them off. Be back soon. All right, so the temperatures, like the one steak reached 84, the other one's at 78, so I'm going to flip them and move them because the one's a little bit closer to the fire. So I'm going to try to flip them around and have a little thicker glove, but still hot on the hands here. So all right, when they get to like I said, to 105 to 110, we're going to start searing them off. All right, so we got one that's at 112 and one that's at 109, so I'm going to pull them off. I'm actually going to move the charcoal around a little bit. I'm also not going to keep the probes in for the rest of the cook. This out of the way. I got another chimney of charcoal going right now. So I'm just going to top this off with some really hot charcoals, and then we're going to sear these off. So like I said, it did less than half. But I'll get them, move them around. And like I said, we'll start searing these steaks off. We aren't going to be worried about the temperature anymore since we're just trying to do the final sear. Like I said, we're going to use the cold grate technique here. Oop. I wasn't sitting on the proper way. So we're just going to sear for a minute aside. Get this out of the way. All right, going to spin this around. And then move them over. Again, go another minute. They look nice. All right, that was the final minute. Let's spin these around. I don't know if you can see them, but boy, do they look nice. We're gonna let those sit about 10 minutes and then we'll be cutting into them. Actually, there's my timer. So, as always, all right, so tonight, first cook, brand new Weber Performer, little side table on it. Got the ash clean out bucket on the bottom. Like we mentioned, have the Slow N Sear in there, got the easy spin grate. You saw it, did the cold grate technique. So we started with 2 32-ounce Tomahawk prime ribeyes, got them at Costco. Actually dry brined them, didn't mention in the beginning, but dry brined them for about a day and a half. Added a little bit of pepper and garlic at that point, and then came out here. We got the grill going, had the vents almost closed on the top, just leaving it maybe 300-400 degrees on the indirect side. Got them to about 80, flipped them over, got to about 110, and then that's when I added a little bit more charcoal to get the thing screaming hot, and then did a sear. Did a minute aside 2 times and spun it. So there's no grill marks on here with the cold grate technique. And just like a perfect sear. So looking forward to cutting into these. So like I said, first steak cook on that grill, no complaints at all. Exactly what I got it for. Actually for using more sous vide. Everything worked out great, so we're going to cut in these and see if everything we did worked as planned. Like I said, these have been sitting for about 10 minutes. Extremely tender. Oh, and juicy, and I'm gonna say that's about as perfect medium rare that I want to see every steak I eat. So if you like what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel. Hope you like the introduction that we threw in the beginning, and like I said, give us a thumbs up, click the little bell, get reminders every time we put a video out, and we'll see you next time. That high-res camera might have got that dribble, so here we try it again.